with your friends and your waist tattoo. I just wanna stare, but your face.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a follow-up from my morning routine. It is my nighttime routine. So I kind of start my nighttime routine a little bit early, I guess you could say. Well, on this day in particular. I consider my nighttime routine to start as soon as I finish whatever I'm working on for that day. As soon as I'm done working, I head right back to the dog park. We go twice a day because these dogs are full of energy and they definitely need to be drained. So yeah, we do that for about an hour, and as soon as I get home, I start prepping for the next day. By prepping, for me, this means I set my itinerary, which is a literal schedule hour by hour from the time that I wake up to the time that I go to sleep. I plan out the projects I'm going to be working on for that day and so forth.
Chilling with your friends and your waist tattoo. I just wanna stare, but your face bad too. I don't really care that it's 2:08. You can come and hang till your friends come too. Now kick your feet up. We made it to the crib and yeah, I got tequila. It's in the freezer. I ordered pizza. No, never mind.
Whenever I'm done setting my schedule and planning my videos out for that week, I pick out my clothes for the next day. And the next day after this video was actually supposed to be a film day for me. So I have to break down everything. I gotta plan my video. I have to plan my outfit, my makeup, my hair, my photos, my scripts, storyboards if there needs to be one. I do all that planning and prepping right after. As soon as I'm done prepping for that day, I like to read for about an hour. And right now I'm switching between two books. The books that I'm reading are between You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero, and the other book that I'm reading is Frequency, The Power of Personal Vibration by Penny Pierce. So I just kind of alternate between the two. This day in particular, I chose to read Frequency. They're both really good books. I recommend them if you're looking for a new read.
My confidence. Like what? Like when am I ever super different? No? I don't think so. No?
As soon as I'm done reading, I like to journal, but before I journal, because I really want to be self-aware and really kind of slow down my thinking process, and so I do my second round of meditations. So again, I use my Beatfulness app and I choose which meditation I want to use or which binaural beat I would like to use, and I sit there and I meditate just to clear my mind and to help me focus before I begin to write out my feelings and my emotions and things like that. I really want to dig deep into how I'm really feeling whenever I'm journaling, so this helps me jumpstart that process.
Chilling with your friends and your waist tattoo.
And I do meditate with crystals. This day in particular, I was meditating with a green stone and a gold stone, a pyrite. I'm not sure what the green stone is actually, but I know my gold one is pyrite. So I use one for my solar plexus and one for my heart chakra. They're the two stones that I'm most drawn to right now, so that's why I like to meditate with them. Clearly, that's what I need, my spirit is needing, so that's why I use them. So after I'm done meditating, I get my journal out, and I kind of do the same thing that I do during my morning routine. I do 3 things that I'm grateful for, a trinity, which is one thing that I'm grateful for, a brag or an accomplishment, and then a goal for that day, and then I do 10 positive affirmations for myself. If you want a list of like some of my personal affirmations, just like I can make a list or like an ebook or something. I don't know. Let me guys know if you guys want something like that and to know what I use or what some good positive affirmations are depending on what aspect of your life you're looking at, whether that be like abundance or self-love or whatever it may be. And then Also, my journaling session differs from my morning journal session because I like to do more goal setting. If I didn't accomplish my entire schedule that day or something, or I'm feeling down about my productivity or whatever it may be, I like to just kind of set my intent for the next day, or what my goals really are, like make somebody laugh the next day, or something, if I'm vibing low that night or something, how I could get my vibrations higher for the next day, basically.
Mama be proud of me, I swear that. Hair so curly and her ass so fat. 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 Hair so curly and her ass so fat.
After I am done journaling, I go ahead and get out of my day clothes and into my comfy clothes. Nothing special. And then, of course, it's dinner time for my baby, so I gotta feed them. And then I do not condone drug use. This is for medicinal purposes, but I go ahead and I light one up and I smoke for the evening and I medicate. Right after I medicate, I kind of have like a free time period. I watch my shows if I need to catch up on my shows, like Empire, Siren, Riverdale, Blackish, Grownish, even though Grownish is over right now, but it is amazing. Oh my God, if you haven't seen Grownish, y'all need to watch it. Right now I've been on Hulu, so I've been watching The Golden Girls and I snuggle with my babies. Also, this is the point, because y'all know if y'all are smokers, y'all know we get the munchies afterwards. I did forget to film this portion, but of course I eat dinner or snacks or whatever, but I try to keep it healthy. I do have a meal prep, and I can list that below what I'm eating for the week, this week or whatever. Also, make sure you guys are checking the description box. I always have special links for you guys down there, like information that I don't answer in the video, I will have in my description box sometimes. So always make sure to check my description box. So I guess it's not too late, but it's also not too early. My bedtime per se is at 11. So close to 11, I start getting my bed ready, getting my diffuser ready, taking my meds, all that good stuff. Get comfortable, whatever I got to do.
Hair so curly and her ass so fat. Hair so curly and her ass so fat. Hair so curly and her ass so fat. Chilling with your friends and your waist tattoo.
And then, of course, I get my diffuser ready this night. I used my lavender and... No, it wasn't my lavender. It was my frankincense and how do you pronounce it? Bergamot? I used frankincense and bergamot essential oil that night. That's one of my favorite combinations aside from lavender and orange. So that's what I like to sleep with at night.
By the bedside, turn the lights out, let the soul tie. Well, it's nice out, hit the outside. Sitting on the balcony, probably sitting on top of me, rolling it properly, licking it constantly. What a monopoly, giving you honesty, giving me odyssey, giving you quality. Mama be proud of me, I swear that.
And then after that, I check my phone one more time, and then I do fall asleep listening to either my Beatfulness app, or I have like white noise, or I don't know, I just have to have something playing when I go to sleep. So I do have some kind of relaxing music or beat in the background. So I set that, check my phone, my social media one last time. And then I get my babies into position because they do love to take up the whole bed. So I get them in order, we get comfy, and then it's lights out, y'all. And then that's the end of my day, the end of my nighttime routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, leave comments, questions, concerns, what you guys want to see next. Check the description box for some goodies down there. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Love you guys. Bye.